But when you got a bee damaging you, and then the iframes kind of throw you off from dropping down a little bit, and it feels like nothing's gonna quite land the way you expect it to over the pits there, but everything worked out. Just brain myself on the Sentinel? Okay. That's fine. You're supposed to kind of like nudge to the edge of the Sentinel there. Kind of how we were doing with the giant rat on the moon. What guards the green cheese. It's really weird fake lore to follow. Yeah, that's the ultimate treasure of the moon is green cheese. And if the moon was made of green cheese, would you eat it? Oh, okay, we got a webby skip there. That's fantastic. What about barbecue spare ribs? How about if the moon was made of barbecue spare ribs? Would you eat it then? Reply now in chat. This is a hot jam, too. We hear a little bit more of this one than the moon theme. Okay. Hey, Magica. So you can actually hit her at all 3 heights that she can travel to. Although the bottom 2, which is this one and the lower one, are easiest, as you can imagine. That's 4 hits so far. And now she goes super high. Let's get it! Let's get it! Ah, we didn't get it. All right. Good enough. That'll work for our purposes. You have a, I believe it's a 2-pixel window to get her hitbox when she's at the peak like that. So it's a little tricky. All right, the secret best music in this game. Yeah, I said it. African Minds, baby. Well, not yet. Hold on. Wait for it to start jamming. We gotta go back to Transylvania here for a second. Eureka, it's the skeleton key to the mine. Who knew? I did. That's why I went right there. I like annoying casuals who see me get that big treasure chest and then not pick up the treasure. I had a buddy of mine who freaked out the first time he saw me do that. He's like, why did you get the treasure? Like, it's a speed run. No, you gotta get the treasure! He sounded just like that, too. That was actually a voice recording that I played for you guys. We can actually make... Oh, well, not like that. If you hit the King Slime right as he's turning into a ball, you can actually make him spin faster around the zone here. But you have to hit him. You can't whiff on him like I did that one cycle. This is the last main stage. And then guess what? We go back to Transylvania for a 3rd time because as wonderful as this game is and as much as I love it, it does sort of lack in diversity of stages at times. They just pogo off the snow? That's not a thing you can do. Huh. I don't know, maybe I imagined that. I probably imagined that. You know my favorite reason to play on easy difficulty is? I don't take damage from that boulder. Well, I do take damage, but I have 2 hits per pibble of health, so... It doesn't look like I took damage. Oh, not now, Electric Avenue. Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to hear it until I beat this boss. Okay, I got rid of it. That's my alarm. Get out of here. That's twice the phone has trolled me. Turn this off. See, I know some of you are probably thinking, you should have let it play. And I agree, I would have loved to. But we get kicked off of Twitch, so I had to kill it as quickly as possible. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Eddie Grant, you're too good for this world. quick, in chat, anybody name another Eddie Grant song without looking it up? I can't. That's the only one I know of is Electric Avenue. By the way, this is the end of the game. We're gonna go fight Dracula Duck now. Not to be confused with Duckula, which is a completely different character owned by a completely different conglomerate than Disney entirely. So do not call this enemy right here Duckula, even though it's a much better name than Dracula Duck. Sorry, they beat Disney to the punch. Double doubles, and then we won't get one more hit here, and that's the ball game. And we're up in the high zone there, and now we're... standing would have been a higher start than this. All right, jump, please. Fun fact, they don't have a hitbox over there, so if I get up here and jump down to pogo on them, nothing happens. I just fall to my death. And that's it. And we get a sub 8, which is good. If you're familiar with this game, if you've run it enough where you're comfortable with it, you should always get a sub 8 in this game. It's very easy. But I love this game. This is the first game in my childhood that I beat the first day that I got it. And I remember my dad was like, why did we get you this game then? My dad was like such an influential part of my gaming life. And he was so upset because he spent money on this game. It's like 30 bucks. And them's was like $1994 or whenever we got this game. And I'm like, no, don't worry. I'll still play it. And here we are in 2020, and I am still playing this game and loving it. So, Dad, wherever you are, I hope you are pleased with the return on your investment. I love you, Dad. So, yeah, that's DuckTales. And I'm going to play DuckTales 2 here in a little bit, and we're going to do the good ending, which has an extra stage and one slightly different scene at the end of the game. So stay tuned for that, everybody. It's RETROTHON, and this is the Disney blog, one of two today.